Ugh, this grass is so high. This one, I know, is ready. So, great big frog sitting under there, hanging out. Ugh. There it is. That thing is heavy. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out in the garden and I was coming out to get some melons. I got some melons out here that is needing to be harvested. It is a big jubilee growing up the fence right there. I need to get that vine down. I want to decide whether I'm going to let that. It has gotten big enough. I'm going to let it go. And I got watermelons all around in here. Little small ones, but you know, I got watermelons in here that are growing still. But I got two huge ones that I'm going to harvest right now. And then I'm going to just I'm going to get those vines down. But if this is your first time to my channel, I want to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back. So I am going to get busy before it gets dark because I have other things I need to do. So I'll be right back. So first of all, I know these two watermelons are ready. So I'm going to get them first. I think that's a poke salad. Get that out of my way. Ugh, this grass is so high. This one, I know, is ready. So, great big frog sitting under there, hanging out. There it is. That thing is heavy. And this one is ready. So I'll get that in too. So I'll sit him right here. So there they go. And in the house they're going. This one is, he's getting to be a nice size. And, well, the tendril is, this is the tendril. So, I think I may just go ahead and get that one too. I just ran across this one a few minutes ago, and I just took it on off the vine because I don't think it's going to be any good. Okay, so I have some peppers here. I'm gonna harvest. That's a Lesia. This one's getting to be a nice size. So let them stay. I'm gonna take this one off because stink bugs are crawling all over it. And it's still good, but I want to get it off. Got this one. Let the plant send its energy to that one. I have one California Wonder there, and one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these are really trying to push the peppers out. I guess it just got too hot, but I thought peppers really love heat. And this one's got flowers all over it. So, but they're not ready, so I'm gonna let them stay. Gonna go over here to my other peppers and okra. So I'll be right back. This is my sister's Jamaican sorrel plant, and I had it in a video where I had the relaxing walk through the garden video, and since that video my sister harvested a lot of the flowers off of it, and she has processed them. She has dehydrated them, so I will do a video showing what the process she did and preserving them. So, but it's such a pretty flower. I mean, a plant. It's such a pretty plant, and the flowers are so nice when they're harvested, and the seed that's in it, it's just nice. So, but that's that. So I'll be right back. These are the sweet potatoes, and they have been flowering, and they are really doing well. We've had some that popped up above the soil, and we had to put more soil on top of them, but they're doing good. So probably in the next few weeks we'll be harvesting those. I don't want to get them as big as they did last year, but I put these in late, so June 3rd is when I planted them, so they still have a few more weeks, I think, but they're doing good. Now I'm over here by the okra, and there's a few in here. Needs harvesting. I am starting to get ant problems, and some of my pots, 17-gallon pots that I have over here, nothing's planted in it, but ants are all around the outside of the pot, and they have now coming up. My sister was looking for these. Snippers. And there they are in the burn pile. But they are making their way. They've made their way to inside the pot and coming up at the top. So I got to do some heavy treatment on that pot. And then also one of my metal beds, not the new one, but the one I already had, there in that. And we are supposed to be getting rain tomorrow, and so I'm afraid to do anything because it'll just wash away. Go ahead and get these off. This thing is really doing well. And then this, there's 2 jalapenos on it. I'm gonna let them stay. And then this poblano, it's got some peppers on it. They're not that big yet, but there's some there. So we've had really nice weather this week, and so they are wanting to produce now. I thought peppers loved hot, real hot, but that's what they are. So I'm going on over here. I'll be right back. It's probably okay to just pull these off, but I always have such bad luck pulling them off because I always end up pulling the whole limb off. So I just use my clippers. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my harvest while I still have a little light. Of course, I got my camera light on, but all these are cayenne peppers. These are mine. I think these are chilies, and then my sister planted these. I'm not sure of the variety, but it's a cayenne pepper. These 2 are Lesia peppers. I took this one off because it had stink bugs crawling all over it. So I thought I'd take it off before they may do something to it and it'd be no good. But this one was already red, and it's a nice one. This is a super sauce tomato. This is a red burgundy okra, and then these are Clemson spineless okra. So that's all for the peppers. So these are melons. Here's one cantaloupe, and then this and this, those are Jubilee. And then that one, I don't know if it's yellow or orange tender sweet. The orange tender sweet and the yellow both look just alike, but the yellow ones that I got, they were bigger than the orange tender sweet. The only way I could tell the difference is the seeds. I have to see the seeds. But that's all for that. Okay, you all, so I have a terrible ant situation right here on this metal bed. And all these little things here are ants. And this has risen up. I'm afraid that if I raise it up, they're gonna go every which way. But yes, that's what's under there. Oh Lord, I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this has happened. But they are all under here. Because I see them. They're all here. So they're in the bed. This is where I was going to plant my mustard greens. And the ants have taken it over. I didn't see them. I didn't see them. So I'm gonna have to treat this. I'm gonna get my diatomaceous earth. I mean, because they're coming at us, I guess, this whole side. Yeah. This whole side, then it just makes me mad because I just amended this bed last week. I amended this last week. Now they have just taken over. Look at that. I don't know where in the world they come from. 'Cause nothing was there. No activity at all like this when I put that together. I'm gonna bring you down so that you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they are under there really bad. They're probably all under here. I don't know. I may have to take this and I'm probably gonna have to take this fabric up and put some really strong stuff under here to kill them from here, to get rid of them, because I can't. They're in that bed. That's how they're getting in the bed, is because they're all right there. And so and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so whatever I do tonight is probably not going to be as effective. But I'm going to peel this fabric back and I'm going to put some of my other stuff down. And then I have to. I mean, because I can't. I can't keep letting them crawl in that bed there. So I'm just gonna get busy right now because it's gonna get dark and then I won't be able to see. So I'll be right back. So you all, they're all in this, but it seems like they're just this way. They're not, they hadn't made it in that side yet. I pull back the fabric, and I put some of this other ant killer down, and it'll get rid of them. So I pulled it back and I put that under here, under the fabric, and I pull the fabric back over top. But I'm putting diatomaceous earth on this, and I'm just kind of stirring it in because they are in the straw. And I just put my good compost and good soil in here to amend this bed, because I was going to plant my mustard greens in here. And hopefully, by the time they're ready to come out, I can have this all taken care of. I think that's all I'm going to do right now. So, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I don't know. You know, I don't want to use all my stuff up, and because if it rains, then it's just not gonna be that effective. So that's just how I'm gonna leave this. And I'll come and look at it again tomorrow, and I'll look at it again the next day. Okay, you all, so that's about all that I'm going to do right now. And I just did a little harvesting, and I wanted to do that first while I could still see. But I really needed to treat those ants, and I did, but it is supposed to rain tomorrow. It's really cloudy, but sun was out. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. They always say it's going to rain, and we don't get it. So I need that bed for my mustard greens, but I have other ways of growing, so I will find some other way to grow my mustard greens if I can't get that bed prepared. But I have I just kind of been down in my back a little bit this weekend. That's why that snuck up on me, and I wasn't out here. My sister, she would come and water, but she didn't see it. She saw it after, they were already there, and she noticed that that little mounds on top of the straw, and she told me about it, and so I didn't know it was as bad as it is. If I had been out here, which I did not come out here every day, but if I had come out here and checked that out, I think I would have noticed. But they made a pretty big mound there under the fabric. I don't know, because I have the fabric running all the way up to that bed, and so I might not would have noticed it until you see the mounds there on top of the straw. But I ain't gonna let it get me down. I'll just find me somewhere else to put my mustard greens. I got plenty of other places. I may have to use one of the beds out there in the dark. So, but we will have mustard greens, for everybody to come pick a mess of them. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Everything else is doing well, and so if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time that I upload any content. So you all stay safe, you stay well, stay hydrated in your gardens, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.